When you're young, it seems that money is only needed for pleasure. Earn it, spend it, want it, buy it. We only live once, right? In reality, this philosophy leads to the most costly mistakes in life. Those that set you back, not just a square one, but years behind. I have seen this hundreds of times with friends. One earns a decent salary but still lives from paycheck to paycheck, while another with a lower income has already bought a home, has a financial cushion, and sleeps peacefully. The differences is not in the size of their salaries, but in the daily decisions that imperceptibly destroy their futures. I'm not suggesting that you count every penny and eat only bread. On the contrary, a vibrant life, emotions and travel are important. Today I present the 7 most expensive purchases people make in their lives. They cost not only money but also years of your life. First, buying things for the sake of others' admiration. A car to fit in, a new flagship phone on installment, an expensive bag, or sneakers just because that's how you should look. This is an attempt to buy respect, instead of earning it through actions. Social media has amplified this effect significantly. The paradox: the less money you have, the more you want to appear wealthy. While you're spending to look more successful, you're actually getting poorer. Freedom begins when you stop caring about other people's opinions of your wallet. Second, buying miracle courses or magic pill. Promises of 100 grand a month with no experience having gone anywhere, or some bioactive supplements that will cure in a day what you have accumulated over many years. It takes as long to break a habit as it does to develop it. Also, 90% of all the information that paid courses can give you is already available on the internet. All you need to do is study the subject. Third, buying equipment instead of skills. I want to become a streamer. I buy a camera for $300, but I don't go to live. I wanna run in the mornings. I order top-of-the-line sneakers, a smartwatch, and app subscriptions, but I never go outside. It's more comfortable for the brain to prepare than to start and risk failure. The rule is simple: take the first steps on your knees. Use your phone instead of camera. Old sneakers instead of expensive running shoes. Voice memos instead of studio microphone. When you see the first results, then you can really invest. Fourth, investing time and money in a relationship with no future. This includes not only toxic partners, but also friends with whom you only drink and complain about life. Constant reconciliation with expensive gifts, trips into debt to save the couple, endless gatherings instead of working on yourself. Such relationships are liabilities that drags you down. And as sad as when you have someone by your side with whom you grow faster than you would alone. Everyone has crises, and you can go through them together. But if you systematically feel bad and haven't been yourself for a long time, this is the most expensive investment in life. Fifth, splurging money on quick dopamine hits, casinos, OnlyFans, paid entertainment on the internet. If you've made a clear decision, I'm willing to spend $5,000–10,000 a month on blackjack or subscriptions, like going to the movies. That's your right. The problem begins when a person goes there to get high or forget themselves. It's a bottomless pit for both your wallet and your self-esteem. At the same time, these same people begrudge spending $2–3,000 a month on courses, a gym, or useful services that can really change their lives. 6. Paying for not having boundaries. If you don't know how to say no, you pay with your time, nerves, and money. You lie without getting anything back. Work for free as a favor. Turn a blind eye to your partner's deception and take on other people's problems. As a result, you end up being used and left with empty pockets. Boundaries are not rudeness, they are self-respect. Set the rules. Who you help, under what conditions, and where your red line is. 7th, living according to someone else's script. The most expensive purchases is not following your own path. Studying a subject you don't like because it's prestigious. Working in an office for 20 years for the sake of stability. Trying to build a career which your parents told you to pursue because they failed it in their time. Even if you perfectly follow someone else's path, you will still feel empty inside. The years spent pursuing someone else's goals cannot be recovered for any amount of money. The conclusion is simple. The most valuable currency is your years. You can't earn them back. Most people become poor not because of low salaries, but because they waste their lives on appearances, toxic people, illusions, and other people's expectations. Spend your money in such a way that after each purchase you become stronger, smarter, and closer to yourself. This is what true financial maturity is all about.